A Detroit rapper is behind bars facing drug charges tonight.
Whole lot of choppers on his head. They think I'm Sada, baby. Sorry, no. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I just TikTok bottom of the video, and we're just gonna hop right into it today. So we'll be talking about, if you didn't catch on from that, we'll be talking about Sada Baby. If you are unfamiliar with Sada Baby is a Detroit rapper known for songs like Pressin' with Vine, a whole lot of choppers. Well, the Sada Baby songs. He got hits, bro. Sada Baby got songs. We ain't finna act like sit here and play on Sada Baby. But if you haven't seen, Sada Baby in the last couple of days was arrested on drug charges for narcotics / cocaine less than 25 grams in McCobb County. McCobb County is north of Detroit. So this is stemming from a traffic stop from January where originally the cop began to pull him over because of his tinted windows. Then he realized that Sada Baby had a warrant out for his arrest for driving without a license, and he was looking at the man driving. So, and when he pulled him over, this is when they saw he said the narcotics were out in the open, and the narcotics were, sent for testing, and it came back positive. So they have, in the last couple of days, they decided to arrest Sada Baby on these charges. He pled not guilty as well with a $5,000 bond where he bonded out, which we wouldn't expect much because it was less than 25 grams and driving without a license. And he had already pled guilty in March to the driving without a license thing, and that was really from September of 2023. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's look up the penalty for narcotics possession less than 25 grams in Michigan. It is guilty of a felony punishable by punishment no more than 4 years or a fine of not more than 25,000 or both. So, seeing that, it doesn't seem like, it's just driving without a license that is really the continuous problem and the violation that he keeps. It's something that he keeps doing. That's the issue, not the possession. And his status, his money, all this, I don't see him actually, getting in prison for this. Like I said, it says or a fine or both, but I see him probably just getting a fine for this. Yeah, like I said, he already pled guilty to driving without a license, and he gets a second driving without a license charge, doesn't he? Anyway, it's really about the narcotics anyway. But yeah, I don't see him really serving any time for this. If he does, he may be. It doesn't say probation, so I maybe probation. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really see him, getting the actual trouble for this. So yeah, he already out anyway on bond. He's been, in the RP with T Grizzly anyway already. So he don't give a fuck anyway. I wouldn't give a fuck either. I ain't playing with my nose, but shit, if you got the money, you got the money. But that's really all it is to it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok about the video, and we out.